Well, good afternoon, Tribuners. Welcome back with me, Mutiara, in Indonesian News of Tribun Lampung. We will present you an updating and interesting information from every place in Indonesia. And here the complete news. The first news is, due to the XBB variant, the number of COVID-19 cases in Indonesia has increased again. Epidemiologist Dr. Iwan Aryawan said the COVID-19 emergency in Indonesia had not ended, especially now that new variants have emerged, namely the XBB. In an effort to end this pandemic, it is necessary to complete the COVID-19 vaccination to a booster and continue to carry out health protocols. He said the increase in cases would take 2 until 4 weeks to reach a peak, then decline. The achievement of the COVID-19 vaccination is boosted to reduce the risk of illness and death due to COVID-19, especially in elderly group. Even from the data currently available, the elderly have a much higher risk factor than children. It was recorded that from the period of October 4 to November 8, 2022, as many as 27,081 confirmed positive COVID-19 patients received treatment at the hospital. Of this number, almost half or as many as 10,639 patients have moderate, severe to critical symptoms, of which 74% have not received the COVID-19 booster vaccine. The latest data from the Ministry of Health of the Republic Indonesia in September 2022 shows that out of a total of 210 million people in Indonesia who have received the COVID-19 vaccination, only 43,967,085 people have received the vaccine, complete the vaccination task. In the elderly group, only about 6 million have completed the vaccination task. In addition to people's low demand for vaccines, another challenge that still needs to be addressed is the existence of barriers to access and supply of vaccination. This shows that there is still a great need for encouragement to encourage and motivate to the public to complete vaccination doses and generate urgency for the government to pay attention to vaccine access and supply. Added by the communication team leader Breakthrough Action for COVID-19 program, Dian Rosdiana, encouragement and motivation to continue to carry out health protocols also still need to be campaigned. For example, in the Sinjai Regency area with diverse community conditions, living far apart such as fishing communities, farmers, and other vulnerable groups, including the elderly, who need a special approach to be able to persuade people who are still unsure about the safety of vaccines. The next news is, 8 newly graduated police officers suspected of lock-up endures. The chronology of 8 police officers who have just graduated from the attack and detention of a nurse at the Bandung hospital belonging to Dr. Meriahta Site Pumars, Treasurer of PDIP North Sumatra. The North Sumatra Regional Police Act after 8 unscrupulous members were suspected of holding a woman in Medan. The 8 individuals who were said to be police officers who had just graduated were detained at the account for their action. In addition, the North Sumatra Regional Police also apologized for the action of these unscrupulous members to the public. The victim of captivity is a Bandung hospital nurse named Wanda at Hotel. Police Grand Commissioner Hadi Wahyudi explained that more than 5 newly graduated police officers were secured and are still being investigated. The North Sumatra Regional Police admitted that the newly graduated police officer named 2nd Police Brigadier Tito had escaped from the barracks or the dormitory without permission. He even ran away to get drunk and play with girls. He explained that after escaping from the barracks, he went to a nightclub with his 3 female friends. After getting drunk, they went to a hotel on Gajah Mada Medan Road. Then Second Police Brigadier Tito reasoned that he had locked the bathroom door from the outside because he saw the 2 women were drunk and made excuses so as not to cause trouble. Then one of the women named Ayu, a nurse at Bandung Hospital, contacted security claiming that she was being held captive. This is where the start of beating a nurse named Wanda. When removing Ayu from the hotel room, it turned out that she had an argument with Second Police Brigadier Tito. Not accepting that Ayu was kicked out of Second Police Brigadier Tito's hotel room, she reported to her contemporaries through the WhatsApp group. Then several personnel came and went to Bandung Hospital looking for nurses and security who took Ayu out of the hotel. Police Grand Commissioner Hadi Wahyudi said that currently more than 5 newly graduated police officers were still being investigated. North Sumatra Regional Police promised to take firm action both ethically and criminally. The head of the Medan Reserve Police Grand Commissioner Valentino Alva Tatareda, kept his promise to arrest 8 police officers with the rank of Second Police Brigadier suspected of attacking Bandung Hospital, the hospital belonging to the North Sumatran PDIP 30 Meriah Tasitepu or Tutut. Currently, the 8 police officers with the rank of Second Police Brigadier are still under investigation by investigators from the Medan City Reserve Police. The next news is voluntary caused damage to houses in eastern Alor. Heavy rains and strong winds that hit Maumere City, Sika Regency on Tuesday, November 8, 2022 in the afternoon brought disaster to the residents of the city. The house of Daniel Linome, a resident of Wayoti village, East Alor district, was hit by a tamarind tree next to his house. The tamarind tree that fell due to strong winds made Daniel's house crushed under the trunk and branches of the tree. There were no casualties, but material losses due to the collapse of the tamarind tree made Daniel surrender. Daniel told reporters in Wayoti on Tuesday, November 8, 2022, in the afternoon, explaining that the tamarind tree incident occurred when it was raining and strong winds. He resigned himself to this incident. The reason is he had predicted that if it rained with wind, the tamarind tree would fall. After the incident, Isri Daniel looked sad because her house was destroyed by being crushed by a tree. After the incident, residents helped clean the branches and tree trunks using only makeshift tools. They asked for government assistance to bring sensors so that the cleaning process could be accelerated. The next news is a mother commits pickpocketing. A woman with the initial S was detained by residents because she was caught carrying out a pickpocketing action at Tuesday Market, Pamijahan Village, Pamijahan District, Bogor Regency, on Tuesday, November 8, 2022 at around 8:30 a.m. The head of Pamijahan Village, Kusnadi, revealed that the perpetrators, while carrying out their action, had been monitored by traders in the market. This is done because lately in the market pickpockets often occurs, so that traders become more vigilant. Kusnadi revealed that the perpetrator, who claimed to be a resident of Galuga village, had tried several times to carry out pickpocketing, but his efforts failed. After being secured, the woman in black was able to find evidence of the victim's wallet containing 500,000 rupiah. Furthermore, said Kusnadi, because residents who were furious over the pickpocketing act, they tried to judge the pickpocketing perpetrator, who is estimated to be in his 32nd. Luckily, the resident agent was killed by him because the market was located right behind the village office. With this incident, Kusnadi appealed to the public to be more careful when shopping in crowded places. The next news is a python found in a sewer in Batam. A python caused a combustion in Tering Raya residence, Batu Ampar district, Batam City. The 2-meter-long snake was found by residents in a small ditch of Melchem on Sunday, November 6, 2022. The chairman of the Tering Raya neighborhood unit, Abu Salim, told Tribun Batam that at that time, he and other residents were doing mutual cooperation in the Melchem area, Tering Raya. Seeing a snake, residents spontaneously reacted to catch the snake. Attempts to catch the snake finally succeeded. Residents then put them in sacks for safety. As suspected that the snake came from the upper village, which had been evacuated some time ago. Moreover, previously there were residents who saw snakes in the former evictions area. A local resident named Alec also said the same thing. Alec admitted that several months ago he had seen a snake with the same characteristic drifting away in the Melchem sewer. It is said so far, residents are still trying to find the origin and mother of the python, which is suspected to be still in residential areas. The next news is President Joko Widodo's youngest son wedding preparation. Kaisang Pangarep and Erina Gudono's marriage is indicated not to be blocked. This statement was conveyed by the Mayor of Solo, Gibran Raka Buming Raka, regarding the marriage of Kaisang and Erina. Quoted from Tribun Solo, the location where Kaisang and Erina Gudono's wedding was held in Sleman, Yogyakarta, special region will be followed by an in-law download the day after. The location of the marriage ceremony has been confirmed by the head of the Ministry of Religion of Sleman, Sidik Pramono, who explained that the marriage of Jokowi's youngest son will take place on December 10, 2022 at Royal Ambarukmo. Although there has been no confirmation of when and where the event took place, the suspicions point on the Mangkunagaran Temple. Jokowi had a chance to look around at the Mangkunagara Temple Hall. He was followed by a number of officials from the Coordinating Minister for Maritime Affairs and Investment Luhut Binsar Panjaitan, Minister of Transportation Budi Karya Sumadi, to Minister of State-Owned Enterprises Erick Thohir. When confirmed about this, Gibran was reluctant to reveal the venue. He also did not explain what event Jokowi came there for. Selvi Ananda's husband only confirmed that he would provide parking space near the venue. On the other hand, the possibility of Pura Mangkunagara being the location for downloading in-laws is getting stronger after Gibran was caught visiting Mangkunagara Temple again on Tuesday, November 8, 2022. Previously, it was reported that the location of Kaisang Pangarep and Erina Gudono's wedding was at that location. The last news is Ferdi Sambo and Putri Chandrawati are judged to have cornered the late Brigadier J. The family legal advisory team, Brigadier Nofriansah Yosua Huta Barat, admitted that he was surprised by Ferdi Sambo and Putri Chandrawati. The reason is, all this time, both of them have become shameless because they are very obsessed with highlighting sexuality in the case of Brigadier J's death. In fact, two reports of Putri Chandrawati at the Yogyakarta Metro Resort Police regarding the alleged sexual harassment of Brigadier J have been stopped. Martin Lucas admitted that he was confused by the continued narrative of Ferdi Sambo and Putri Chandrawati, who continued to corner Brigadier J. Martin continued, "Now Ferdi Sambo and Putri Chandrawati attacked the personality of Brigadier J. The defendant accused that person whose life had been taken by calling him multiple personalities. It is known that previously the accusations were clearly met by Arman Hanis and Febri Diansah as lawyer for Ferdy Sambo and Putri Chandrawati. Martin also said that both of them seem to have chosen the wrong profession as lawyers and should have become psychologists based on their statement. Martin added that as legal advisor, the Arman Hanis and Febri Diansah, they should not defend their clients blindly. Moreover, continue Martin, Febri Diansah has said he would defend objectively. Separately, Kamarudin Simanjuntak, he also opened his voice regarding the allegation. He considered that the objection letter containing the accusation had no basis and had nothing to do with the case of Brigadir J. In addition, Kamarudin questioned whether the objection letter from Ferdy Sambo and Putri Chandrawati then made Brigadir J fit to be killed. Kamarudin also suspected Ferdy Sambo and Putri Chandrawati's objection letter was deliberately conveyed to lengthen their sentences in this case. Well, I think that's all the news for today with me, Mutiara. Don't forget to follow us in YouTube Tribun Lampung News Video, Facebook Tribun Lampung, Instagram and TikTok account of Tribun Lampung for further information. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.